What's happening, everybody? We're coming at you here Thursday. We're on a time crunch right before the kickoff. Going over week 11 and going into the week 12 picks. Looking like Benny was able to make some ground on that deficit he was in. He goes 12-3, moving him to uh 12-3. Moves you to 109. 54-1, and I'm 111, 52-1. So you're just 2 games back now. Picked up three on me last week.
Huge week for the boys. Got after it. Got some much needed W's. Kind of don't know if that was because I was just off the cuff. Might have made it a little better, but we shall see this week.
There you go. Last week, Thursday night, kicked us off with a stinker. Or no, that was week 10. Thursday night, Drake May and the Patriots moved to 9-2. Niners get a big win in Brock's return last week. He looked good. Eagles, big win over the Lions. They're 6-4 now, the Lions. That's tough. Only two teams on the bye last week. Colts moved to 5-5. Ravens are 5-5. Rams look legit contender coming out of the NFC. Uh, Joe Burrow might be back this week. What Bucks are 6-4 after starting strong. Yeah,
Chargers
interesting week.
have been falling apart. I mean, they got blown out by the Jaguars, 35 to 6. That's pretty crazy.
They're super hit or miss, dude. That Chargers team, I wouldn't trust them at all.
No, they're gonna make the playoffs and lose their first playoff game. I can bet the house on that one.
Yeah. Herbert, I'm not over the moon on Herbert, but he also doesn't have that good of an O line either. So, uh,
And the receiving core's kind of just mid.
yeah, there's a few things going into that. Well, let's jump right into it. I know we got some stuff going on. Thursday night football, Buffalo at Houston. It's hard to trust Buffalo in this spot, but given the game last week, them getting back on track, and I think Davis Mills is still playing for Houston, so I will trust them. I don't love it, but I'll take Buffalo here.
I'm taking Buffalo as well. I mean, yeah, if it was anyone else, it'd be a little more hit or miss. I just think Houston's not that good. What's the spread on that game?
5.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over on that one. I'm 28-18 is how I have it. I think Josh Allen will look pretty good next week and or this today, I guess. But yeah, I think they get it done.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, Pittsburgh at Chicago. Who you got in that one?
I got Pittsburgh. I mean, this might be Rodgers' last run. He needs to beat the Bears one last time in his career. I think it's too picture perfect not to happen. So I got them winning that game in a close one, 28-24.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at fade you in that spot, and I hope you would kind of just fall into the fade and take Chicago because I was on Pittsburgh anyways. But I'm riding with Pittsburgh. I think Rogers still owns them, and even though he's not on the Packers anymore. New England at the Bengals. I think Joe Burrow's playing.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I thought his season was over.
no, I think Joe Burrow's playing.
No way. Um, Shoot. I still got New England though. Winning that game 31-20. I mean, even if he is playing, he's gonna be a little rusty because it's his first game back. So I still got the Pats winning that
He
game.
was a full participant in practice yesterday. Not sure what today looked like, and not sure why they are looking to rush him back, but he might be playing in that one. I'm on New England as well. Then we go Giants versus Detroit. I'm not sure if Dart's back. I think he might be. It doesn't matter too much. The Lions need this one. They'll get it. I got Detroit winning this one.
Yeah. I mean, there's no question in my mind Detroit's gonna win this game. I got them 31-17. I'll give whoever is at quarterback solid 17 points, but there's probably gonna be like interceptions thrown, and Detroit's looking for a big bounce back.
Yeah. Vikings at Green Bay. The Packers when they're good, they're all right, and when they're not good, they're one of the worst teams in football. So I wouldn't be too stoked if I was a Packers fan here. Their good doesn't look amazing, and their bad looks really bad. I'll let you take this one though. What are you liking in this one?
I'm going Packers. I mean, I don't know. I got them scoring 27 to 22 because I can only score or win when they score 27 points.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know because they're just so weird. Because you look at his stats. I mean, Love has 15 touchdowns and only three picks, but they just like he just doesn't look that good outside of like a few plays a game. He's very like weird. I don't know. Very
Yeah,
weird
I mean
kid.
15 touchdowns in through 10
And
games is not fantastic.
no, it's 1.5 touchdowns a game that gets you nothing. Gets you 10
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not like he has a bunch of rushing touchdowns to complement that, right?
I don't know if he even has a rushing touchdown.
Yeah. All right, I'm on Green Bay at home too. I don't JJ's this is basically JJ's rookie year and he's not that great. So I'll ride the pack on that
You're
one.
not riding with nine?
No,
No,
I'm not riding with nine. I'm not a nine guy.
I'm not a nine guy either. Not riding with nine.
Uh Now we're looking over to Seahawks versus Titans. You see what Donald did last week, Benny?
Yeah, but do you know who? Have you seen what the Titans have done all season?
No, I'm taking Seattle. I was just wondering if you saw what Donald did last week.
Dude, that's the Darnold I know. I mean, that's him every year. Like he's just another one of those Kirk Cousins type of guys where it's like, yeah, he'll have a couple good games a season, and then the rest of it just be like, whatever, you know?
So Darnold throws four picks, and the Seahawks lose on a game-winning field goal missed. I think that is almost a win in the Seahawks book. The Rams should have beat him by 25 if Darnold's throwing four picks. If he's
I
turned the
agree.
ball over four times, it shouldn't be a 2 point game. I think the
No,
Seahawks are legit. I think they are, as long as Darnold doesn't do that, they're a good enough team to compete with anybody.
yeah, they're just got a lot of injuries and just Darnold just needs to lock in.
All right, Indy at the Chiefs. The Chiefs are still getting the love from the public. It's Chiefs minus 3.5. I'm fucking part of those idiots that are part of the public. I'm taking the Chiefs, dude.
Same here, dude. It's just hard to like pick against them. I'm taking the Chiefs as well, especially when they're at home. I mean, it's at Kansas City.
It's
This
a
is,
must win. They dropped to 5-5 now, like they have to have this one.
yeah. I mean, they'll come back. D Daniel Jones can get uncomfortable very quick.
Jets at Baltimore. Pretty much no brainer on this one. Baltimore's back to form. They've won a few in a row. Baltimore all day on this one.
Yeah, I mean, sorry to make it about the Packers again, but Lamar Jackson has 15 touchdowns and three interceptions as well, and I know he's missed a lot of time. So,
Yeah, he
uh,
missed 4 games or 5 games.
yeah. So I don't know. And that guy's apparently a running back, so Jordan Love needs to fucking figure it out. But yeah, the Ravens are winning that game, no question.
Yeah, move on to Geno Smith with 12 touchdowns and 13 picks. And
God.
he's going up against Shadur Sanders at Allegiant Stadium. I think the Raiders still have some pride. I think they'll try to get a win here. I'm on Vegas.
They need to. I mean, it might just fire fucking what's his name if they lose this game, Carroll. This shit's getting sad. I got the Raiders winning 17-14 and a forgettable game.
Jacksonville at Arizona. What are you on in this one?
I'm going Jacksonville 21-20. They just somehow win games, and the Cardinals somehow just lose games all the time. So just perfect combination for the Jaguars to win.
Okay, we haven't. I'm on the Jacksonville Jaguars too. Uh we haven't faded all day, and we're fading on this Eagles Cowboys one. Heads is Eagles, tails is Cowboys. Call it in the or
Well, I feel like these next two games too will probably fade each other, or they're pretty different. But like all these games before that, dude, look at the record difference besides the Browns Raiders.
Okay.
And all these
If
teams
you
suck.
get
But
this
yeah.
coin flip right, you get the Eagles because you'd rather take the Eagles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you get this coin flip right, you get to take the Eagles. If you don't get it right, I get to take the Eagles.
All right, tails never fails.
All right. Flip again. Flipping, flipping, flipping. Tails. Okay. Benny gets the Eagles. I'm on Dallas in this one.
All right, nice. I got it 20 to 17. I don't think it's going to be that big of a blowout. The Eagles are not looking that good.
Dallas looks good.
Yeah, they're very top heavy on the roster. The rest of the team's just kind of mid. And that's why like they're not like have that good of a record.
All right. Atlanta at New Orleans. I got Atlanta in this one.
Yeah, my Atlanta as well, 24-17. This is just one of those games where it's just like it's that time of year and we have to watch something like this, I guess. But
All
it,
right. Bucks, Rams. I'm on the Rams at home.
oh, good. Didn't even have to do the fade. I'm taking Tampa Bay 30 to 27. I think they got a lot of fire underneath them. They need this win more than the Rams do, and I don't know. Baker coming in there seems like it's going to be dangerous.
I feel
I
like
mean,
there's in the last like 7 years, Rams, ever since Stafford got to the Rams Bucks is always a banger game for whatever reason.
but yeah, remember that pass? Those passes he threw to Cooper Cup that he beat Tom Brady with
Yeah, it was sick.
playoffs.
All right, Niners on Monday Night Football. I'm taking them, man. I think this team is recharged. I think they get to 8-4, and it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, I mean this is a must-win game for them this time of the season. I mean, if you look at what they got left, you got Browns, Titans, which is nice. So if they win tonight in these next two, they got 10 wins, and they're staring at the Colts, Bears, Seahawks.
Yeah, which if they can win one of those, they finish at 11 wins. 11 wins should probably get you into the playoffs.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, we got Denver, Miami, Chargers, and Washington on a bye. So we got two teams out of it, two playoff teams on byes this week. Uh, Primetime games, we got Tampa versus Rams Sunday Night Football, Buffalo, Houston tonight. Might not actually be that bad of a game. And then Monday Night Football, I mean, they're doing the right things over there. Like, obviously, this isn't their year to go off, but they're 6-5. They're doing the right things over there. That could be an interesting one.
Yeah, I mean, Bryce Young just got way too much hate. Just goes to show like how they don't like QBs develop anymore in the media. So it was good that the Panthers blocked out the noise and kept him around. He's a good quarterback.
Yeah, 100%. All right, that wraps it up. Me and Benny will be coming at you guys live together next week for the Thanksgiving games and week 13. But we got one fade spot here, or we got two fade spots here. Benny could get this thing back to even, or I could get back to, being up 4 games. So we'll see how everything unfolds.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Pray for not another tie and thank the Lords we don't have to watch the Miami Dolphins this year.
Yes,
This
sir.
week.
All right. See y'all next week.